Committee. Let's just start with Texas, Congressman. It's good to see a lot of angst, a lot of worries about Sunbelt cases and COVID. And we had a big jobs number, obviously, which came after a big jobs number the prior reporting period. There are concerns that this is going to be an uneven reopening given what's happening. Is that what you see at this point? And is Texas an example of that, Congressman?
Yeah, my belief is, Joe, it's good to see you, by the way. And so, Joe, I think it was important for states to reopen. And for the first month and a half, we saw a drop in infection rates and a drop in hospitalizations as well. But since the Memorial Day, certainly we've seen just the opposite. I think the good news here is that the governor has, to make sure we open responsibly, put in place some key common sense measures to do this. We are fortunate that the reopening states have some of the lowest COVID fatalities per person of the top 10 states. The safest rates are in Texas, California, Florida, Georgia, and Arizona. The deadliest per capita rates are in the lockdown states, New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts, Illinois, and Pennsylvania. So locking down the economy won't address this. Putting in place some common sense approaches, now that we know you're going to see these flare-ups, you do have to, as Marvin Odom just said, you have to take it seriously. The hospital executives I talk to are confident. They have the surge plans in place, the capacity, but they know, too, these next couple of weeks are pretty critical. And what I've noticed is a dramatic change over the last week and a half in distancing, in mask wearing. Just the businesses, I think, are taking a more serious approach as well. So I think there is a way to address this flare-up as we continue to reopen.
You're here to talk about stimulus and to try to keep things going in terms of these companies that need help. So you still want to do this back to work bonus, because if we extend unemployment, there is an incentive to stay at home to some extent. You think this is still crucial?
Yeah, I think it really is. It is. It is a barrier for people coming back to work, and it's not just anecdotal. We see it all across Texas, certainly across the country as well. I was in a business the other day that had got a PPP loan, was grateful to be able to be open, but not a single worker returned to that local restaurant. We're seeing that all over. So, yeah, keeping the state unemployment benefits in place. Many of them have extended those into next year already. But the generous federal supplement needs to be redesigned completely so that it's an incentive to reconnect workers. That's one key thing. Secondly, you'll see here in the next week or so, Ways and Means Republicans are also introducing a credit to help businesses create and reconfigure their workplaces so that they are safe and healthy. And then you also see a package here in the next few weeks from Ways and Means Republicans that focus on restoring a healthy economy, including new incentives to bring back innovation and medicines, medical supplies, and all that to the United States. So we don't think spending just for the sake of it will get the job done. But some smart policies absolutely can help us recover.
Your view is that there will be another round of something. What are the chances? You think 80% there's going to be more, or you saw the jobs number, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You sure something else is needed?
Yeah. So I think some smart adjustments are needed here. You're right. Those jobs numbers, the highest monthly gain on record. It certainly appears that this recession was shallower than predicted, and the fundamentals for recovery are strong. But we have to do some smart things as well. And I think it could be, businesses where the PPP loans are running out, we may want to look at how they can go back to get a little more help. We certainly, I know the president is very interested in another round of stimulus checks. But I think there'll be some smart, targeted approaches I think will get the job done.